Of former President Edgar Lungu has once again lost its bid to stop the repatriation of his body for a state funeral in Zambia after the Pretoria High Court dismissed the appeal with cost. The court era ruled in favor of the Zambian government to bring back Mr. Lungu's remains for a dignified burial. However, former First Lady Esther Lungu and Mr. Lungu's sister and others opposed the decision, arguing that as heirs, they had exclusive burial rights under common law, which should be protected by the Constitution. They also argued that since the dispute arose in South Africa, where Mr. Lungu's body remains, South African law should apply. The family further claimed the court erred by relying on Zambian law without proper expert evidence and wrongly cited the counter case, insisting that Mr. Lungu had been stripped of his former president's benefits during his lifetime. The family also contended that the repatriation order was inconsistent, since it required the Zambian government to handle the process instead of the family using a private charter. They even argued that a corpse cannot be subject to a contract because it has no commercial value, an argument the court dismissed as irrelevant. In rejecting their appeal bid, the Pretoria High Court has ruled that the case had no reasonable prospect of success. It has held that Mr. Lungu was only in South Africa temporarily for medical reasons, and that both parties, that is the Zambian government and the Lungu family, to the disputes were foreigners. The court also says the counter decision remains the leading Zambian authority on state burials, adding that despite losing benefits, Mr. Lungu still qualifies for a state-funded burial as a former head of state. The Pretoria High Court has ruled that the Attorney General Mulilo Kavesha is himself an expert in Zambian law, making the family's claim of insufficient expert evidence baseless. The court has further ruled that there were no compelling reasons for the Supreme Court of Appeal to review the matter, as the facts were unique and unlikely to recur. The ruling has been made, but the Lungu family still has the option of approaching the Supreme Court of Appeal or the Constitutional Court. Meanwhile, both parties are said to be in formal discussions over Mr. Lungu's final resting place. Darius John, Diamond News.